Mercedes dropped a bombshell ahead of the Brazilian Grand Prix, with news its chief technical officer Mike Elliott had departed the squad after 11 years spent at Brackley. Team boss Toto Wolff said it wasn't performance-related, stating Elliott was his #1 employee for many years, but that the squad's recent new era performance drop had taken a hard toll on him. Elliott championed the aggressive zero-pod concept first seen on 2022's W13, which was blighted by extreme bouncing and therefore couldn't run at the low ride heights it needed for maximum performance. The result at season's end, third in the standings, behind champion Red Bull and Ferrari, despite George Russell leading home Sir Lewis Hamilton for a morale-lifting 1-2 in Brazil. However, Mercedes still stuck with its zero-pod concept for 2023's W14, albeit with all-new suspension and reduced weight, despite many of its rivals moving towards Red Bull's downwash approach.
Although we had problems with the car last year, I think there's also a lot of goodness in the car. There's also a lot of things that did work for us. I think the drivers talked earlier about reliability that's been good. So I think you have to be careful, not to just throw it all away and start again.
But the zero-pod concept was finally abandoned following a disastrous season opener in Bahrain, where Hamilton finished 5th, Russell 7th.
So the engineers are busy looking at aerodynamics, they're looking at the shape of the car, things like the side pod geometry, the floor geometry, have we missed a trick? We're also looking in the simulation world of, are we targeting the right things? Are we pushing the aerodynamics in the right direction? We're looking at the mechanical setup of the car. Are there things there that we're missing?
And in April, then Technical Director Elliott swapped roles with Merck Chief Technical Officer James Allison, handing over the W14's direction to his formidable countryman, and instead focused on a technical strategy to renew the team's future capabilities for F1's next era in 2026 and beyond. Elliott's departure, therefore, is no surprise, with the Brit said to head into gardening leave and consider his future, following 23 consecutive years flat out in F1. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.